Hello everyone. I'm going for a new Imperator Rome playthrough with Rome this time, as you can see. I have a goal here today because, of course, Rome is not really hard per se to play, so it's quite easy to become the more powerful powerhouse in the in Europe and all of this. But what I want to do is to go for one of the hardest achievements. So, which is here, Mare Nostrum. So Mare Nostrum is Latin for our sea, and that's what the Romans called the Mediterranean Sea after they finished to conquer most of the coasts. And so I'll get these achievements only if I own every single city on the coast of this huge sea. Actually, I'm not even sure how I need to do it. I don't know if I need to stop at Byzantium here, or if I also need to get Pontus Oxinus. I should be okay if I stop here at the, I think it's the Heraclean column it was called back then. Yes, I think that's it. I'll check after that, probably. Okay, so as I was saying, Rome is not really really a hard nation to play. You have lots of events that helps you grow quite fast. Well, it's probably possible to lose, but not in the plays I did before. The real difficulty with this goal and with this game in general is that you only have 277 years until the official date when Augustus created the empire officially, even though it can be argued that the empire, actually there was not a real difference, except that there was one guy who had this name of Augustus Caesar. He was not Julius Caesar, of course. It was his adopted son. But except for this new title, in truth, when the empire was officially created, there was not really a huge difference. There had been like close to 80 years of both foreign invasions and civil war for power, so it was actually quite almost business as usual. He had just won a new civil war, and he got this new name of Augustus Caesar. Imperator actually means general in Latin. It doesn't mean emperor. It just became an emperor. It just became what we mean today by emperor, because most Augustus Caesars were actually imperators themselves. So with time we started to understand imperator as emperor. So yeah, why is it hard? Well, first of all, I did play Rome quite a bit in my last run. I wanted actually to do something close to that. I wanted a huge secured base to bring a lot of money and a lot of manpower, which can be a real problem sometimes. So my goal was to conquer Gaul quite fast, to then turn south and east. It was kind of a huge success. I had in reserve 2.5 million manpower, because Gaul brings you a lot of manpower. Even though I had also other territories, but it brought that. I had at any point more than 500,000 troops, more than 500 cohorts, all the time during the last 50 years of the game. And I had a monthly surplus of plus 700 sesterces, despite not needing to lower my army and fleet and fort maintenances. I could stay here and earn 700 sesterces per month. So that was a huge success, but it was too late. It was too late because, well, Gaul is far away, and Gaul stayed hugely divided. Not exactly with those borders, of course, but no massive powers came out here. I had to spend most of the game dealing with high aggressive expansion and high tyranny, because I had to annex 2 to 4 cities at a time, which was a real pain. The time you need to conquer the territory, in addition to getting rid of aggression, expansion, and tyranny, is so long that actually I still kept a lot of tyranny. Like at the end of the game, I was most of the time at 30 or 35. But aggressive expansion is really a problem, because then your provinces, which are not Roman, your national culture, will start to revolt. So during this playthrough, I should probably stay away from Gaul. So this should be hard. I have this time to go against all the early major powers and potentially new ones that might come up. So of course Carthage might be an early problem. Macedon and Greece, if Greece is somehow united, might be a real trouble. Egypt sometimes break down, but not most times. And when they don't, they start to have a huge empire. And Phrygia also might be a problem if they don't break down. Most of those countries, like actually those 4 empires, are a huge problem for Rome, because in contrast with Rome, there are huge maritime powers, both historically and in the game. I've noticed that most of the time Egypt becomes a bigger maritime power than Carthage. And also I'm playing this game without the Cicero update because, well, the beta, because obviously if I want to get the achievements, I need it to not be a beta. And we probably won't have the next Cicero beta update for some time. Well, the 1.2 official update is due in September, and right now Paradox is in vacation, which is perfectly fine. That's also why I have been able in the past few weeks to binge play Imperator Rome. But so we might, but I'm not holding my breath on that, and I want to play. So let's play. Let's prepare for, first of all, the unification of Italy, or at least most of it. So we need this, we need this, victory, we need No, actually let's take that for once. Here, so here I have 2 main possibilities. Of course I have 8 possibilities, but with the allies that I have at the start, it's quite easy to win some wars. So I could go with discipline on or morale of armies, with Mars or Minerva. But from experience, the real problem that I have if I want to go fast at unifying Italy will be manpower. I could go with population growth or manpower recovery speed. This is more long term. This is immediate expansion. Because I am at the maximum almost of manpower, I think I will start with this one, and for the next ones I will go with these ones, probably until Italy will be united, and if I have a tough war, probably Mars or Minerva. So let's play with praying for Ceres. Okay. I should not really need that, so I guess I could do that. And what was I thinking? Oh yeah. Oh, let's go with that. I usually don't go with that. It could be new. Okay. I don't need that at the start. No, I need money. Money at the start with Rome is also another real problem. At the start. I need to use my conquests to deal with this problem. Which I won't when the real Cicero update is out. But for now, I can still ask for money from the territories I will conquer. I need to start a new course. Oh, no, not that. I want huge cavalry. Yeah, and I will keep this one like that. Okay, time to go then. Go fast until November 1st. Okay, so has there been any alliances yet? Yes, it's starting. But I need the events that will give me the ability to invade others. Yes. So with this event, if you didn't play Imperator Rome, or if you didn't play Rome in Imperator Rome, which might be weird, but why not? Actually, myself, I don't play Rome that often. Sorry. I usually try to play secondary or very small powers that are really original, usually. But so this event gives me claims on most of the Italian peninsula, so Tuscia, Picenium, Etruria, Aeternum, Campania, Apulia, and Lucania, I think. Yes. Which is extremely important, because then it means that I should be able... Sanium, which one are they? No, that's the one I want to conquer first. No, sorry. Sanium. Oh. Yeah, let's go with that for now. I'll start by going north. Because usually the south is hugely united with those kind of Greek Territories, nations, so it's Greek, right? Sabellian, and oh no, Sabellian is not, it's Italy. Okay, well, anyway, those damn Greeks that think that this is Magna Graecia, which means the Great Greece, like a second Greece that with all their colonization they started to do in Sicily and southern Italy, the Greeks wanted that to be like a new Greece. No, I will not let them do that. So, let's go now. I don't need my fleets. I have enough money. Oh, yeah, I want to have good research, so I will keep that this way. Yeah, it's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough. There, let's go there. It should be enough and hard to pay for actually. Let's see. Well, no. Perfect. This is exactly the kind of thing I would want. Because all of this, they're almost all my religion, and most of them are Latin, even though they are not Romans. So let's place myself. Okay. Against their 5 legions, should be okay. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot to do. Oh, he has enough money. So let's anger the Senate a bit. Next month. Kenya, no, which one is it? Oh yes, of course. Well, they're allied with those ones, so let's do that. Actually, if I start by conquering some Gauls at the start, it's perfectly okay. But the thing is, those alliances won't last because I will probably very soon become a regional power. So those alliances won't count because they are local powers. So I set up April 1st. Here you go. I have my 2 legions and I cannot pay for it. Let's now go to war over Picenium. And let's call everyone. Let's have a nice, easy war to win. That's nice. Thank you, guys. Yes, flee against the power of Rome. Okay, that is done. Let's kill those infantry guys. How much did it cost? No, not that much. Was thinking of destroying those ships, but I don't. Oh no! Ah! Damn it! Perfect. 2 victories, and then win. Oh, that would be... no. I don't have the morale for that. I'm using too much troops. Let's flee. Actually, that would be better. Yeah, oh, see, so if you don't know the game, or if you didn't check that in the game, those are the strategies you can tell your legions to take. And so depending on how your army is structured, you can be better at just rushing into your enemy, running around them, faking something, just doing literally the turtle strategy with the Romans, and try to, oh no, actually that's not exactly that. Oh no, it's trying to bring your enemies in a tight spot. Or do what I do here and try to envelop the enemy to try to attack them from behind and stuff like that. That's actually when you win a battle. This is the best way to win, to actually destroy an army, in my experience. Might be wrong. You know what? It's been already some time, so I think I will not play this war for now. Yeah, I will stop that, and so I'll do later the full conquest of this territory. I hope I will win. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you soon.